Hello, my name is Monte. Welcome to the Fragrant Juice, where we talk about everything fragrance. And in this installment, we're going to be talking about a fragrance that I recently tried for the first time, but I've heard good things about before in the past. And that is from the designer house of Prada. And this is Prada Ocean Luna Rosa the EDT Toilette concentration. So, a little bit of a backstory on my experience with this. I recently went on a trip to Orlando, Florida. Was there the past week. It was awesome, great weather. Loved it. And there was some outlets while I was out there, and they had a Prada. So I got to put my nose to Prada L'Homme, the original, which is a masterpiece. Very soapy, clean, and fresh. I will definitely get that in the future, so stay tuned for that. But I had a sample that I took with me of Prada Ocean Luna Rosa, the Eau de Parfum version, and I really enjoyed that. It was sweeter. I think there's some tonka bean in there. It has that DNA that this one has, the freshness and what have you. But this one is the base, the Eau de Toilette, and it is also really good if you want a really versatile freshie. So, what you can expect here in this review, I will go over what the performance was like with me wearing this past week, what I thought of it, what it reacted like on my skin, the notes, what longevity and performance was like me. Results may differ on you because everybody's skin chemistry is different. Keep that in mind. I'll talk about who I think this is for, and I'll give it a rating, a juice score. And through that process, hopefully you will find out if this could be your next great addition or possibly a signature scent for you. First of all, packaging on this, pretty simple with the box and everything, nothing too crazy. I thought it was interesting that it has this clear cap, not like your traditional type of cap. I don't know if Prada does this on all of theirs. This is my first Prada I've picked up. But they have this clear cap here, and then the atomizer is there. I thought that's kind of interesting. Kind of reminds me of something you see on a water bottle, but that's neither here or there. But I like the way the bottle looks. I like the packaging here. And they have a really great atomizer. So let me get that in the air. Look at all that juice that comes out. Tons of juice comes out when you spray this in the air. And what you can expect right off the rip with this is a very fresh and soapy opening that doesn't give that cleaner effect. It gives a very fresh and clean vibe. There's a slight sweetness in here somewhere. You can tell that this fragrance is blended masterfully. It's really hard for me to pick up separate notes in my wear of this. It stays the same for the most part. It's a very linear scent, but the opening is very soapy, clean, and fresh. And the cool thing about this, the entirety of the fragrance, you're gonna get that soapy, clean, and fresh vibe. I have the dry down here, but I'm gonna spray it on my skin so I can kind of refresh my memory. I've been dealing with this all week, so I think I might have gone nose blind to it a bit. Oh man, this is so clean, so fresh. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like neroli or something in here. There's definitely like a floral nature to the opening a bit. There's citruses, but it's not a harsh citrus. It's a balanced citrus. And the star of the show is the soapy, clean freshness. I don't know if that's coming from aldehydic type of notes or compounds in here, but this is a very clean scent. When I think about who I would think this would be for, I'm thinking about any man. Any man can wear this fragrance. It's rare that I pick up a fragrance and I'm like, yeah, no brainer, any guy can wear this. I'm talking about middle schoolers, high schoolers, 30s, 40s, 50s, it doesn't matter. This is a versatile freshie that has some aquatic nature. It has some of that shower gel vibe going with it. And then it has a dry down that eventually goes into, it still has some of that soapy freshness, a slight sweetness, and there's like a very smooth musk at the end, slight woodiness. This is very, very well done. And what I'll say here, this fragrance is something that if you just looking for one fragrance and you want an everyday wear, you want something that's soapy, clean, and fresh, that's not going to offend anybody in the office, or maybe some people around you have a skin sensitivity, or you don't want your fragrance to be too loud, this would be for you. Longevity and performance that I've gotten in this one, I've gotten about 5 hours. It's an EDT Toilette. I get about 5 hours of a really soft to skin scent. It's not going to project that much. First hour it wafts around a bit, but this is more of a soft to skin scent for the most part. And if somebody comes in close enough, they'll smell you and they'll like what they smell. Trust you, if you just want to smell good, you can't go wrong with this. I got this 50 mil at the airport when I was coming back home. I got this for 60 bucks for the 50 mil. I'm pretty sure you can probably get it cheaper than that on discounters. I'll have links in the description on where you can find this one. But I'm really impressed by this. I am going to explore more Prada, because in my fragrance journey and what I've learned about Prada is pretty cool. I've learned that in Italy, it's a thing that they talk about, where in Italy, the whole meta of what's good fragrance for men is the fresher and cleaner the man, the sexier the man. And Prada does it better than anybody when it comes to having scents that are soapy, clean, and fresh, that still have a slight sweetness and a masculine vibe to them that is approachable for everybody to wear. This scent really reminds me of this one here. It reminds me of Narciso Rodriguez in a way, with how great the musk is, with the slight sweetness and that blue nature. They're similar. They are similar. This one leans, the Prada leans more into the soapy nature, and the Narciso Rodriguez for him Blue Noir EDP leans more into the musk. The musk is the star of the show with this, but they have similar DNAs. They're not copying each other at all, but they remind me of one another in a way. Approachable. I could see somebody wearing this as an everyday signature scent. I think this is signature scent worthy type of stuff. Wear it at the gym, wear it to the office, wear it if you're in hot climates. If you're somewhere where it's hot all the time, this is a no-brainer. Humid weather, I wore the Prada Ocean Luna Rossa EDP in Florida and it was great. I'm pretty sure this EDT will do great. But yeah, you can wear this all seasons. I'm gonna give Prada Ocean Luna Rossa, the EDT Toilette version, an 8. The only reason why I'm giving it a slight knock is not because of the way it smells, or it's not because of performance or what have you. The only thing I wish that it changed a little bit. It's very linear. It doesn't change pretty much at all. And I do like my scents to change a bit throughout the wearing experience. And I don't get that with this, but hey, that's not to say this isn't a great fragrance. If you are looking for a new freshie that you can get for a good price, that's gonna give you some soapiness, slight sweetness, can be worn all year round by anyone, any man for sure, you should check this out. 8 out of 10 for Prada Ocean Luna Rossa, the EDT version. And I already prefaced it, but if you like that fragrance and you wanna go even more complex and a little bit more in depth and a little more mature, I think you should check out Narciso Rodriguez for him Blue Noir EDP. I know that's a mouthful, but this fragrance right here, this is my favorite blue fragrance currently right now is an everyday wear for a man. This is amazing stuff. This is very sexy, clean, has that soapy freshness, also has the best musk that you can ever get in a blue fragrance, in my opinion. Smooth, can be worn all the time. I've worn this at the gym, I've worn this to the office. This always gets compliments. This is great. This would be great as a gift for your dad, or gift for pretty much any man could wear this. And I got this, I think this is a 100 ml bottle. It might even be bigger than that. Let me see. I think this is a 100 ml. Yeah, 100 ml bottle. I got this 100 ml bottle from Joma Shop, I believe, on a discount for 50 bucks. I mean, and I got tons of juice still left in this, but this is some great stuff right here. Narciso Rodriguez, For Him Blue Noir EDP, my recommendation. If you like Prada Ocean Luna Rosa EDT, but you want to kick it up a notch. And hey, that's all I got for you in this one. Hey, if you enjoyed this content and you want to get more content like this, let me know. Please like, subscribe, share it with someone who you think will get value out of it. Have you ever smelled Prada Ocean Luna Rosa EDT? Do you like Prada fragrances? Do you like soapy scents? The first soapy scent that I really that blew me back was actually Maison Margiela's Bubble Bath, and that was a bit too soapy for me. It's a bit feminine leaning, but this is the right balance of, you know, masculine type of notes mixed with that soapy DNA. This is a winner right here. So hey, that's all I got for you. And remember, your neighbor's nose is a terrible thing to annihilate. So make sure today you grab something great and you give it a few sprays. And until next time, peace.